Good morning. How's everybody? Who likes Indiana Pacers? Yes, I used to live in Indiana. When I started the internet, I lived in Indiana for 17 years. 17 years. It was super cold in the winter. Right now, like people are like freezing. My mom used to, when she used to take the garbage in our apartment, she used to take the garbage out. She used to sometimes fall on her head. So it was really bad. It was super icy. And I made a decision. That I would move to Florida once I make it online. You know, I said I make $1 million. I moved to Florida. Literally, we packed in the beginning of 2015. We packed and got the kids in the car, and we drove to Orlando, and we created a new life here in Florida. Right now, weather is nice here in Florida. You know, you wake up more excited, even though the last 10 days have been cold. But usually it's nice. It's in the 60s right now. And I just got a new watch. Got a nice watch, Apple Nike watch for workouts. And what I wanted to talk to you about is accountability. You know, yesterday I made a deal with one of the top coaches for mind and fitness, and he's gonna hold me accountable. We have a meeting today, and we're gonna meet every week, and he's gonna give me goals and tasks to help me for the next 12 months to achieve more goals, to have more energy, and to lose 50 pounds, which is the goal. Okay, so I feel that even though I'm disciplined with my goals, I feel that I need someone that is holding me accountable. Okay, this guy sometimes he charges people $30,000 for the year, you know, to help you stay on track, you know. And literally, I feel I need someone that holds me accountable, because I don't feel I have a balanced life. Even though I can, I get really super obsessed into, you know, building a business or sales, and I forget about the other parts of my life. And you know, if you want to, let's say you want to become a billionaire, right? I think you need to have energy, right? Because you're going to be a little busy, right? And without energy, you cannot accomplish anything. You know, you're going to be always tired, always in a bad mood, always you want to take naps, you know. And if you think about, the big producers are always doing activities because they have energy, because they have good nutrition, because they work out, because, you know, they stay active. So that's my goal. That's my goal this year. And besides, you know, income goals that I put every day, you know, I say I put a target, right? I write down and I put a target, how much I want to make today. Okay, and I don't worry about the work. I worry about hitting the target. Okay, and I feel that if you want to you know, have amazing results, you should get a coach. You should get someone that is holding you accountable, you know, so you can actually accomplish things. You know, you should invest in something that actually bothers you, because when you actually invest and it bothers you, you pay attention. You know, when you invest and it bothers you, you pay attention. You know, when people don't invest, they usually don't pay attention because it didn't cost them anything. You know, so I'm committed. I'm still getting coaches. I'm still every day learning. In fact, I'm learning now big time on the crypto space as an investor, not as a promoter or anything, as an investor. And I know I'm going to make $10 million on that space, okay, in the next 12 months. And I've been learning a lot, and I'm a student, and I'm surrounding myself with people that know, at least, you know, people that have 7 figures in the crypto space portfolio, okay? I don't want to call anyone experts because it's true. It takes time to become an expert, but people that are in the game, and I'm making deals with them so I can learn and always grow. You know, I'm open-minded. So you have to be open, you know. But the reason why I can invest and say I'm going to make $10 million is because I got my cash flow figured out. Okay, I got my cash flow figured out, so I can go and make 10K profit and invest a percentage every day, you know, to risk, you know, and you have to get your cash flow figured out, you know. If you want to invest, take risks, I might lose it all, you know, and I'm okay with it because I got my cash flow figured out, and I know how to create it again. You know, that's the key. I know how to create it again. What does it say? If you manage to become through the internet, you can lose those. Of course I can lose 50 pounds. That's not the problem. I mean, I lost 30 pounds actually last year. And then I gained it again. And it's because, you know, my own personal problems that I have. You know, we all have problems, and you have, trust me, you're gonna have more problems when you make more money, but it's fun. At least, you know, at least you don't have to worry about paying the electric bill. At least you don't have to worry about paying the gas bill, although in this house the gas bill is, you know, $1,100 a month, and the electric bill is $1,500 a month. But of course I can lose 50 pounds. I can do whatever I want, you know. But you have to have your priorities straight. The same way a lot of you guys are in shape, and a lot of you guys are very good on getting the six-pack. You're very good about looking so freaking good. You can become a millionaire too. It's the same dedication, okay? Is the same obsessiveness, because I remember I used to have a sexy body, man. I was so sexy 5 years ago. You know, I had that tan and the skinny face and the hair and the pecs and the six pack and all tan, my arms. Dude, I was sexy, man. Like I'll go on dates, and so easy to get dates until they find out I was broke and with 3 kids. Say broke and with kids? No. So I figured out, hey, I look so sexy and I'm broke, and the girls, as soon as they find out I got kids, I'm broke, they will leave, man. Even though I was fun, man. I was fun. They would leave. So I said, I'm going to get rich. I'm going to get rich. So even if I have 50 kids, they still like me. And then, you know, I became, you know, obsessed. The same way I got obsessed into my body, I got obsessed into making money. Okay? And I think it works. So, so now, you know, and I made excuses. You know, hey, you know, maybe I shouldn't be sexy again, because then, you know, I'm gonna get distracted, and I'm happy. I have a happy family, whatever. Making excuses, right? I can be both. Okay, I can be rich, I can be sexy, I can be, you know, it doesn't matter. But you make excuses, and I'm telling you, for you to know that it might happen to you too. It might happen to you too. But if you were able, okay, to get obsessed into getting in shape, it's the same dedication, okay? Think about this. When you got in shape, you start following people who were in shape, right? You start following the best workouts, right? You start following people who were making it, had amazing bodies. You were not following me on my videos to get in shape, right? You were following the guy in shape, right? It's the same with money. It's the same with money. You gotta get obsessed, find the people, show up at the events, ask them questions, and, you know, do whatever it takes to make them your mentors. It works the same way. It works the same way. That's why now I know I can get in shape back, because my dedication to make money, I'm gonna apply it into getting in shape too. So it works, guys. You can become successful. It is not really that complicated. It's not really that complicated. The problem is you are everywhere. You are everywhere. You're trying to do the crypto, you're trying to do the email marketing, you're trying to do the MLM, you're trying to do a little bit of e-commerce, and then you're trying to sell. You're everywhere, okay? You're everywhere. And it's like a chicken. When you cut their head, the chicken doesn't even know where it is. You have 50 people in your email list, and one person tells you that this software is going to solve the world, and the other one, if you push the button, is gonna send missiles all the way to Korea, and it's gonna bomb them, and you're gonna make money, you know, and it doesn't work. It does not work, okay? You have to focus on one thing till you get rich. And sometimes that one thing is wrong. And how do you know if it's wrong? Check your bank account. Check your bank account, okay? You know, like 90% of my efforts, like literally 90% of my effort is, where is my money? Where the hell is my money? I'm gonna go get it. That's 90% of my efforts. Okay? Because now I know how to produce money. But if you're not making money, you have to first master the skill set. You know? But if you're following, and this is I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of haters, but at least if you are happy with me, that's all that matters. I'm gonna have a lot of haters, and the gurus are going to come after me and whatever. 95% of the shit online is garbage. 95% of the things online is garbage. And I tell you why. Because, and I tell you why, because I'm in the circle. I know people, okay? I know. And I know I can spot when something is garbage, okay? And it's gonna sound like a hypocrite, but what happens is the people who actually sell stuff are not doing it, okay? The people who actually sell a course on how to do this, they're actually not doing it. They're good at putting courses together. Because, you know, building course business is a big money business. Look at Ty Lopez. He's doing, you know, $100 million a year selling courses. which is just basic information. You know, it's basic information. Okay? So, and this is the caveat. Okay? And this is where I build the Millionaire Mastermind. For example, there's a guy here, my friend Min Lu. Okay, Min Lu, terrible marketer, but very good about doing, at that time was Amazon drop shipping. Okay, literally, he was making at least $1 million doing Amazon drop shipping. Okay, which makes him an expert. Min Lu is here. He can ask you the truth. Okay, Min Lu didn't know anything about marketing, but he was an expert. He just didn't know he was an expert. So, we created an expert program with Min Lu strategies, because Min Lu was doing easily 6 figures a month doing drop shipping. He knew the whole business. He's been doing it for 2 years. Okay? And we created a program with Min Lu, and people had results. Okay? Why? Because he was truly an expert. He was not focusing on just selling a course. He was an expert. And yes, he's getting better now. Now he has a video in his car, whatever. But Min Lu, last month, he did 300K on Amazon. Last month. He's a doer. He is on the trenches. Okay? He's on the trenches. That's why that program made people money. Our best student, Min Lu, I think was Juan, right? Juan is doing, I think, close to maybe 200K a month now, right? And eventually he's going to be as big as Min Lu. He focused, he started doing it, whatever. But that was not a course. That was an expert program, a mastermind created. And it's very tough. Yeah, there are students doing over $100,000 a month. Now, it's very tough to find an expert, because an expert is on the trenches, busy doing the business. So it's very hard to convince them, hey, let's do this, let's make a program, whatever, right? Then Gabriel is an expert on the trenches, doing $1 million plus per month on Shopify. Today, not yesterday, not 2 years ago. Today. That's why people have results in his programs. Okay? And I'm not telling you this for you to say, oh, Coach Giani, you are the best. No. No. I'm not bashing anyone. I'm just telling you so you become clever, you become smart. Okay? You need to find an expert. It's like I went to this coach that is coaching me, okay? This coach is coaching me for the mind and the body. He has trained many, many millionaires and has really transformed their bodies. I'm going to an expert, okay? I'm not buying a course or whatever. I'm going through the expert. Same with Min Lu. He was an expert. And that's what the Millionaire Mastermind is. We find experts. And we build results-oriented programs. Okay? And again, you don't have to do it with us or anything. What I'm trying to tell you is pay attention. If you really want to become someone, you have to get obsessed. Like when you're at the gym, remember, do you ever have a nice body? What do? You ate good food. You went to the gym every day. You start maybe following workouts of the best people. Maybe you went to events and look at how they were eating. I don't know. But think about when you were in the best shape of your life. And if you were never in the best shape of your life, for a reason, right? I remember I was in the best shape of my life. I was studying the best. I was eating the best. I was working out every day. I obsessed over my health, okay? you can do the same with money. If you want to become the Shopify king, who you gonna go with? Gabriel. He's the #1 Shopify guy for anyone who's starting e-commerce, or for someone who's already doing e-commerce. Who will be the Amazon drop shipping king? It will be Min Lu. You know what I mean? So that's how you have success. And I'm not telling you that because it comes from me and it's the Millionaire Mastermind. I'm telling you because it's the truth. That's what I built the Millionaire Mastermind. I wanted millionaire mentors to teach the program. Has it always worked? No. But for example, when we did a program for in the beginning of CPA, we had the top CPA guy, Eddie Hong, as the mentor. Okay? Eddie Hong was the mentor, the first real big mentor on the Millionaire Mastermind for CPA marketing. Eddie Hong was the king of CPA. I mean, the guy has done, like last time I spoke with him, he paid $1 million on taxes. Okay? That's how much money he made. A lot of money. So I was able to bring him as the mentor, and he actually taught us CPA, and then that's how we learn. But it's very hard to find a mentor that is an expert, that actually wants to help people, because they're busy doing it. So if you want to make a lot of money in something, you need an expert mentor on the trenches. Okay? Expert mentor on the trenches. Okay? So, what are you going to do so you can become a millionaire or someone who can give your family a better life? Find that mentor, pick that strategy, and get obsessed every day. You write down in your goals, okay? You're gonna write down here, okay? For example, Min Lu's gonna be my mentor for Amazon, okay? Or Gabriel is going to be my mentor for e-commerce, okay? With the whatever it is. Whatever it is. Put it in your goal every day. You wake up. You do that. You might not have the money. Don't be so weak and say, I don't have the money. Please save me. You're not going to attract anyone. The expert's going to run away from you. I never went to my mentor and said, save me. I said, how much you charge? He said, $50K. I'm going to come back with the money. Okay? And life allowed me to come back with the money because I obsessed that I was going to come back with the money. Okay? Or there was another guy who didn't have the money to hire him, but I could make him money. Okay, I could make him money. How? Making him sales in his program, whatever it is. Okay? In his program. I made him money. Period. There is a guy, for example, French guy, right? French guy that wants to join the mastermind. I don't think he has the money. So yesterday he said, please call me. He followed up so many times. And this is another thing, Karen. Karen says I never get back with her. I never seen your message, to be honest. So maybe it's because you're not my friend. But keep trying, and I'll get back with you. But for example, this French guy, he was so persistent. Because, hey, we're high action guys. We're busy, okay? You need to understand that. We're busy. That's what we make money, right? So this guy said, hey, I will send you clients. I got these people from France, whatever, and just give me a link. I'm going to give you buyers. And I was like, okay, you give me 3 buyers, and I add you to the program for free. Deal, right? So you cannot afford something, but be creative. Help people promote. I don't know. Do whatever it takes. I'm just giving you an example how resourceful I am when I make moves. When I want something, I find a way. I find a way. And a lot of people give up too soon. You give up too soon. You know? Like this person said, I contacted you, you never answered. Well, you gave up too soon. You know? You gave up too soon. When I want to contact someone, I send them messages over and 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 over, and I get their attention, and I get their attention, and eventually they answer. You see? This is how you get rich. You're gonna try the campaign. Oh, I'm failing. No, I'm testing. Oh, I fail. Oh, 1 sale. Yes, 1 sale. Oh, I'm rich. I made it. You know what I mean? I made it. That's how success is. That's how success is. You're gonna fail, but you keep going, fail, smack, boom. And eventually you make it. But you need to understand that that's the process. Okay? That's the process. It's a process. And for mastery, you need to fail. You know? Think about it like a box match. You're starting, you know? You want to be able to fight Mayweather, but you're going to get a lot of punches before you get there, right? But people think that, oh, okay, my face is not going to be touched and I'm going to fight Mayweather, you know? Tough, bro. Let me tell you the truth. It's not going to happen that way. It's not going to happen that way. Okay? So now, this is your motivation for today. And don't stop till it happens. Okay? We'll do a Q&A tonight. Take care, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.